All right, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakha Kodash. I want to give double honor to our apostles, a great millstone, rule well, and peace and blessings to the house of David the elect. I was the high spirit wind Judah of the GMS Mississippi camp. All right, and what I want to go into today is, all right, in so many words, man, we're in a time of Sodom and Gomorrah, man. And I have a title by the time the lesson is done, but I just read across this article, this little page, all right, based on a word that I saw. I saw the word pansexual, and I looked up the word pansexual, and then it led me to ultimately it led me to this site on abcnewsgov.com. All right, it's showing you that the confusion, all right, that dominates, all right, the land that we live in, man. All right, and how this is contrary, all right, to Yahweh Shema Shai, man. See, the whole world forgot about Yahweh Shema Shai. There was a song that came out early 2000s. I think it was called "Forgot About Dre" with Eminem and Dr. Dre. And the name of the song was called, like I said, "Forgot About Dre." Really, the whole world forgot about Yahweh Shema Shai. And what you see on the planet Earth, all right, starting with America, man, and it basically travels through to the other countries. This mindset, this poisonous mindset. All right, what you see is basically a pre-destruction existence, man. What you see dominating the planet Earth is a pre-destruction existence. All right. So here's a site called abcnewsgov.com. All right, and it goes into the following. It says, here's a list of 58 gender options for Facebook users. And look at this man dressed like a fucking woman, man. A man dressed like a fucking woman, man. All right? This is a pre-destruction existence, man. All right? This is the mindset of the people who were on the planet Earth before the Most High flooded the planet Earth. This is the mindset of the people who are in the 5 cities of Sodom and Gomorrah before the Most High destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah with sulfur. All right? So I'm just going to skip to the point. It says, the following are 58 gender options identified by ABC News. It says agender, androgyne, androgynous, bigender, cisgender, cis female, cis male, cis man, cis. Look at this. This is confusion, man. I'm just reading out some, as an example, but this is confusion. Cis woman, cisgender female, cisgender male, cisgender man, cisgender woman, female to male, FTM, whatever that means, gender fluid, gender non-conforming, gender questioning, gender variant, gender queer, intersex, male to female, MTF, neither, neutrous, non-binary, other, pangender, trans female again, all right, with the with a little star, the asterisk, or however you say that. All right, trans male, trans man, trans man, trans person, trans woman, trans feminine, transgender female, transgender male, trans man, trans person, trans woman, trans masculine, transsexual female, transsexual male, transsexual man, transsexual person, transsexual woman, two-spirit. What the fuck is two-spirit, man? All right? But you see this madness? All right? But this is the spirit of the people who were on the planet Earth before the Most High flooded the planet Earth, man. All right? Let me get Yahweh Shema Shai's word, man. Because at the end of the day, we gotta look back at Yahweh Shema Shai and what his laws are. See, in America, so many of our people are so long detached from their maker because of their leaders who've never groomed them and cultivated them into the laws, statutes, and commandments. They have no point of reference of what's right and what's wrong. So you can sell our people a philosophy based on emotion, starting with the victim storyline that makes you feel sorry for a homosexual because he's getting bullied. So our people feel like, well, he's only expressing himself. He's only living his truth. All right? You have no fucking frame of reference. You have no standard to judge anything by. That's why it's so easy to move you the way Esau wants to move you, because you're gullible sheep. All right? Leviticus 20:13. If a man also lie with mankind, as he lied with the woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. All right? Let me get another one. All right? Deuteronomy 22:5. It says, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. All right? So a woman should not wear that which pertaineth to a man. So you got these fucking studs, all this trans and cis and fluid. All right? But even women who are heterosexual, man, these are women with a Baphomet spirit, man, with motherfucking denim jeans on. All right? Our modern women have a masculine fucking energy, but it's tight as hell. They booty all out, man. All right? Here you are, you're conflicted because you don't know how to deal with a man, or you can't make a man deal with you, but you only know how to maneuver on this earth like a harlot. You want to be respected as a woman or someday quote unquote married, but here you are maneuvering on this earth as a harlot. And the one thing that's of value to another man that you have, you done gave it away to 50 niggas, but you still expecting to get married, man. But that's not even the main point of this lesson, man. All these damn identities, man. Hey, man, the Most High created male and the Most High created female, period, man. Anything else is an abomination, man. This is one nation under Satan. Deuteronomy 22:5. The woman should not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, all right? And also your flesh goes into your clothing. So if you change your identity, in this case, from a woman to a fucking man, like how you bitches take hormones and now you growing facial hair to be the perfect nigga, man. All right? To be the perfect nigga, man. All right? Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. How many of these celebrity niggas, like what's that last cat? Kid Cudi. This stupid dummy wearing a dress, man, on a live performance. All right? Because the world forgot about Yahweh Bashma Shah. And it's about time he's coming back to touch down on the planet Earth so the world can remember and fear Yahweh Bashma. The only reason why the Most High put Egypt in power so the world can know Yahweh Bashma Shah. All right? Because you forgot about him. All right? Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination to Yahweh Shema Shai. All right? So this world is basically in pre-destruction mode. When you see people changing their identities, all right, their sexualities, all right, like in Jackson, Mississippi, in 24 hours, 6 people got killed. But word of mouth, it was actually 16 people. It's death everywhere. There's always a video on Instagram of somebody getting their fucking head blown off, a baby getting killed, or somebody getting kidnapped. It's adultery all over the fucking place. It's apps to help you commit adultery. All right. The earth is set in pre-destruction mode, man. Let me go and get that in the scriptures, man. Hey, man, to hell with this place, man. All right. We get Wisdom of Solomon. Let me just get to those main verses. All right, you know, brothers can read it from the top, starting Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 13, and go into 14. But I'm just going to get to the point, man. All right? Get to the point. Just give me 1 second. All right? Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 23. For while they slew their children in sacrifices, yeah, because this is going back to the time of Noah, man, before the flood. All right? And we were doing this after the flood. But these are things that were done before the flood, man. All right? The earth was in pre-destruction mode because men were wicked as hell, man. As a matter of fact, before I get this scripture, let me get Genesis All right, the 6th chapter is around the 12th verse. Let me see. Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 12. And Yahweh looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, like it is now. For all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth. They had deviated from Yahweh Shemawashai and his ways. And Yahweh said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me. The earth is filled with violence through them. And behold, I will destroy them with the earth. All right. So then the Most High goes into telling him to make an ark. All right. But that's the build up for Wisdom of Solomon 14. Let me get back to the precept. All right. Let me get back to the point. All right. Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 23. All right. For while they slew their children in sacrifices, or used secret ceremonies, or made revelings of strange sights, they kept neither lives nor marriages longer undefiled. Let me read that again. Wisdom of Solomon 14:24. They kept neither lives nor marriages any longer undefiled. All right. Because what do you have now? You have something called being single. You have something called dating or playing the field. That's leaving a marriage. All right. You're defiling your fucking marriage, man. All right. You got people having orgies and running fucking trains, man. All right, threesomes and foursomes. You're defiling that fucking bed. What does it say in Hebrews, man? Marriage is undefiled in the bed. Let me get that right quick. Marriage undefiled. New Testament. All right, Hebrews 13:4. Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled, and really sex is marriage. But whoremongers and adulterers the Most High will judge. All right, but going back to Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 14, it says they kept neither lives nor marriages any longer undefiled, but either one slew another traitorously. All right, what do you have going on right now? All right, everybody on earth is basically killing each other, man. All right, but look at the 12 tribes, man. You can't make a nigga. Niggas dedicated a whole rap career about the culture of killing your own kind, man. If we're not in the time of Noah, man. All right? The Most High looked on the earth and he saw all this shit, man. The same mindset the people on the planet Earth are in now, they were like that before the flood, man. And now it's worse now. That's why it's going to be a worse destruction. They kept neither lives nor marriages any longer undefiled, but either one slew another traitorously or grieved him by adultery. All right? You find out your woman, all right, somebody else is mingling with your woman. All right. So your woman is having an entanglement. All right. But it's so common. It's just so common. All right. So that there reign in all men without exception blood, manslaughter, death, dissimulation, corruption, unfaithfulness, tumults, like riots, protests, nigga lives matter. All right, perjury, disquieting of men, forgetfulness of good terms, defiling of souls. Yeah, you're defiling your souls. One way you're defiling your souls is these new age philosophies, man. Christianity, that's defiling of your soul, man. All right, accepting homosexuality in this new age. Oh, this person is only expressing themselves. That's defiling of your soul, man. That's one example, at least. Changing of kind. Going back to the beginning of this lesson, man, it's 58 different fucking genders identified by ABC. Or according to the scriptures, there's only 2. Who are you to tell the Most High, I'm going to add to your creation? All right? Changing of kind. Disorder in marriages. Yup, because you got the woman want to run everything, man, and the man to be handpicked, man. All right? Or now you got marriages where, all right, it'd be two men marrying each other, or 2 women, or it'd be a woman with 2 niggas. All right? Adultery, which is very common amongst the 12 tribes. Shamelessness, uncleanness. All right? For the worshiping of idols not to be named is the beginning, the cause, the end of all evil. Because your idol is Cesare Borgia, all right? Guadalupe. Because it gives you a green light to defile your souls and to do everything that's mentioned, in Wisdom of Solomon, man. All right, but the point is, man, all right, No new thing is under the sun, man. And the earth is set for pre-destruction, man. All right, the harvest is ready, man. All right. See if I can get that in Peter's, man. It's just too much, man. 2 Peter's 3. I have to get 2 Peter's 3. All right, that's why the scripture saying, as it were the days of Noah. All right, this is 2 Peter's, all right, 3 and 5. For this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of Yahweh the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished. Why? Because of the four things that were just mentioned in Wisdom of Solomon 14. All right? But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. And what are ungodly men? All right, we just named those different characteristics that makes you ungodly, man. But prepare for the wrath and the judgment of Yahweh Shema Shah, the planet Earth, man. Or the king of the earth is here to set judgment, man. But with that, I hope you brothers and sisters were edified. Once again, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Kakodas, double honors to our apostles, the great millstone, Ruel. Peace and blessed. That's David the elect, Abba, Kamesh Allah, Shalom.